Hello, everybody. God bless you. Welcome to the channel. I hope you're doing good. I wanted to give you a very interesting piece of news I got that really confirms the word that I received the other day that I did the video on involving the mystery Ukraine. And I did have fun reading the comments and laughing with you on that video. But on a more serious note, the word I got, prelude and Mesopotamia. Mesopotamia meaning the Middle East, and the prelude meaning something that happens before something's to come, like an introduction. And what I felt the Lord was saying was that attention should be focused on the Middle East, and what you see going on with Ukraine and Russia is really kind of a smokescreen, but the attention really is going to be going over to the Middle East, okay? And so in terms of, what will actually happen between Ukraine and Russia, whatever happens, what's really happening is what's going to happen in the Middle East, which actually does make a lot of sense because it's pointing to the Ezekiel 38 war and the countries there, Russia, Syria alignment there, right at the doorstep of Israel. And so I came across a video today by a watchman that I've only seen one other time. I don't know really anything about him. But what he was saying in the video was literally echoing what I had heard in that word and what I believe that word meant the Lord gave me about Mesopotamia and the prelude. So what I wanted to do is give you a short clip of it, and also I will leave the link so you can watch the whole thing. I think that what's going on is, again, Russia, they are actually going to be doing these drills tomorrow, which is the 16th. There now. They're going to be doing these drills in Syria. And so this is, and there's a lot of nuclear drills going on too. So, war, anything could happen. War, we're at a high stake. We've seen so much tensions, so much military movement in the past couple months. It's just off the chart. And so I really believe that anything could happen, but I do know something will. And I find it very interesting that this God pointing to the Ezekiel 38 war is right at a time where, according to the timelines that we've been going over in the Bible, that it's right coming right before the Daniel 70th week needs to begin very shortly. So I'll let you see the link to that and watch it. It's very interesting. And I really believe that we are at a huge high rapture watch as I speak. I mean, we know what the Bible says. We know what time it is as we've been watching. And all of this going on right at a time such as this tells us that we could expect sudden destruction and the rapture of the church any day now. Literally any day now. So we'll see what happens tomorrow over there. Pray for Israel. And pray for everybody. God's not a respecter of persons. He wants everyone to get saved. But he will be focusing his last 7 years on Israel. So God bless you all. Take a look at this video, and I will talk to you next time.
The newscast, as the world's attention is fixated on Ukraine, Russia is making major moves in the Middle East. Learn about the massive naval drill that Russia is about to kick off at Israel's doorstep. That's next. folks, Eric Stakelbeck here. Welcome to the Watchmen Newscast. It's unclear right now where exactly the Russia-Ukraine crisis is heading. Now, Russia, of course, has some 130,000 troops massed on its border with Ukraine, but today Russian President Vladimir Putin seemed to strike a more diplomatic tone. He said he wants to give negotiations with the West another chance. Now, is that just a ruse? A head fake by Vladimir Putin? That is unclear right now. There is a very good chance that Russia could indeed invade Ukraine any day now, at least according to Western officials. But in the meantime, as the world's attention is fixated on Russia and Ukraine, Russia is making major moves in the Middle East right now at Israel's doorstep.